Carolina. Lions pushing a 9-point favorite, 9.5-point favorite, depending on where you shop. And I was talking with the guys yesterday at the fantasy draft, and I'll extend the question to you, and I'll extend the question to the audience and to everybody here. Is there anything the Panthers do that you fear?
Well, here's the thing, right? Let's not take it. So last year, the game you played against the Panthers on the road, and you put it in that it's one of those games that every team has. Even the best teams, Patrick Mahomes, sort of has that road game.
You got 3 stinkers in you every year.
In saying that, though, it should be in your crawl of, for lack of a better term, the revenge game, right? What did Carolina do against you? They ran all over you, all over the field. What were they, like close to 300 yards or whatever like that? So do I look at their running game and do I look at our run defense and see where it's at the top of the leagues and it's faced, the Kenneth Walkers, the Bijan Robinsons? It's faced elite running back, right? So do I think that they've improved on what Carolina did the best against them? Absolutely. So am I fearful of that? I'm not fearful of it, but it's something that I have to keep an eye out on because in this league, too, it's matchups. And we saw that against Seattle. For whatever reason, Pete Carroll, the way that they match up, we couldn't get to Geno Smith, and they did whatever they want. You look at last night, the way Seattle plays and the way different defensive schemes, the Giants at different times were getting pressure on Geno Smith. So if that is buttoned up, which I think it is, I'm not worried about that. Bryce Young being the first overall pick and stuff like that, who hasn't, he's throwing 65% of his passes, which is, real good completion percentage, but he's only had 2 touchdowns and 2 picks, right? So it seems that they're relying more on the run. You got DJ Chark, you got Adam Thielen, veteran receivers. Are you scared of them? Not so much from what you've played against. So on paper, I think this really sets up for yourself, but you got to go out and play. And I think that the one thing is that if I'm in that locker room, it's what Carolina did to you last year on their home field that you need to return the favor. And especially you can't let this can't be the game that knocks you off the tracks of what you're trying to accomplish. So